So here we are at Sandy Bottom Nature Park in Hampton. We're off Big Bethel Road. You can hear the traffic in the background. What you see here is a mixed forest. It's dominated by pines, but we have a number of understory trees like dogwoods, beeches, red maples. This habitat tends to be mesic in soil composition, so it's a moist area. You can see some of the mosses on the logs, so it's a very rich habitat. And you can compare that habitat to those pictures you had earlier this semester of a yard where the other soil sample is going to come from. So as you start to develop your hypotheses, consider the habitat, consider the complexity of the habitat, and how they may relate to biodiversity. Hello everyone. I thought I would give you an insider's look in how I collect the soil samples for our lab for the next few weeks. So this is really easy. All you need is a nice shovel. I have this cup-shaped shovel that allows me to pick up a lot of soil and leaf litter at the same time, and this homemade sifter. The top is just a box with a screen on the bottom. The bottom is a complete box. I'm able to put the two together to keep out large pieces of wood, rocks, or other debris. Now you can pause it. So all we need to do is pick up some of this top layer, this leaf litter, give it a shake, and this is going to knock out any of our soil arthropods to be collected in the bottom container. As we sift through, they'll loosen up. We can return this so it can continue to decompose. Our shovel, gather up some of this beautiful old horizon of this forest, putting it into our sifter, and then taking a few moments just to sift that soil through, knocking out large debris and leaving us hopefully with reduced soil and litter, and then a chock-a-block full sample of arthropods. So, after a little bit of time sifting, we have a nice large pillowcase now full of this reduced litter, as you can see here. No big rocks, no big sticks, just a whole bunch of life. Now when your lab and you're running your Berlese samples, you only need a small handful, and this is probably a little bit too much. You should note, I'm keeping this in a pillowcase. If you put this in a Ziploc bag, you would have bacteria that are going through respiration. That's going to starve the bag of any oxygen. Also, that bacteria decomposition is going to heat up the bag and make it really moist with no escaping air. It's going to become like a thick, humid, moist, anaerobic container and kill all the life that's inside there. So we're going to store this in a pillowcase where it can stay moist, but not too moist, and have plenty of breathable air for specimens over the next week.